Hello and welcome to Creating Cards with Alexandra. I am Alexandra, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today we're going to make a card using a bunch of different products. We will use the Nature's Prints. We are going to use, this is a retired set, but it is now in the clearance section of Stampin' Up! It's called Welcoming Window. Some of you may already have this. But we're going to use a little sentiment in here. And this is a great set. Right now, this is on sale for about $15. So check out the clearance rack. You can find a lot of cool items. We're also going to be using the One Horse Open Sleigh DSP paper pack. And we have the stripes and splatters embossing folder. We're going to be using the stripes. So let's go ahead and get started. So first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and use my old olive to stamp the leaf image. So this is the image we're going to use today. And then we're going to die cut this. Beautiful. And then we'll bring in our die cutting machine. Let me find that die. Here it is. And I like to use a little tape to hold it down, some nonstick tape. This is actually magic tape, or you could use washi. All right, get that lined up. And run it through. All right, and that's what we're left with. All right, so here we have a piece of pebbled path. This is 8.5 by 5.5, and I've scored it in the middle, 4 1/4. And then we have a piece of crumb cake. This is 5 1/4 by 4. We will go ahead and adhere that down. Okay, and then our stripes and splatters is going to go right there in the middle. We can go ahead and put that down. All right, and then here's where it gets interesting. I have this piece of DSP from the One Horse Open Sleigh paper pack, and I will bring my trimmer out, and we are going to trim this to 5 and 2 3/4. I think I might have failed to mention the stripes and splatters. I don't think I mentioned that. So this is 5 by 3 3/4. Okay, and then this piece here, which is the 5 by 2 3/4, you're just going to take this and cut it at a wonky angle. All right, so this is what I'm left with. And we're going to pop that image up. So I want lots of dimensionals on here. And this is a great time to use your end pieces once you get down to the bare minimum here. I want a lot on here because I want to make sure this pops up really well. Plus it's on this really textured cardstock. All right, so use that all up, yay. All right, so then bring this back in. That'll go on there like that. Already that looks pretty. And then this one on the bottom there. Okay, so that's what we have. Beautiful, right? And we're going to take this image here and we're going to put this on. Now this will go, before you put this on, you might want to just see where it lays, because since this is popped up, I only want glue on the part that will be on this Misty Moonlight DSP. All right, so then we'll put that down. And I will put my little block on here just to hold it down for a minute. And then while that is setting, I'm going to bring in my old olive ink pad again. And I have a little tiny strip here. I think this is about, maybe about a 1/4 inch strip. And then where did I put my sentiment? Oh, it's right here holding that down. Ay, ay, ay. All right, so this says, let's see, wishing our paths crossed a little more often. And I just thought that was a very, very sweet sentiment. Go ahead and put that on there. And then I will just cut this little end off. You could flag it. Wanted it nice and plain. We're going to close this up before we have an accident. And then this one I just glued down. I did not want to pop it up, but you certainly could if you wanted to. And then I put this right here at the bottom. And then I have these basic matte dots. These come in white, vanilla, gray, and black. And just add a little on here. Down here too. And of course we need something for the inside. And I forgot again, as I did my last video, to bring in a piece of paper for the middle. So let's go ahead and just slice up a piece. So the inside I usually do at, what is that, 5 3/8. Or 5 5/8, excuse me, by 4 1/4 or 4 1/8. Good grief, get it right. All right. And you could certainly put a piece of DSP. That would probably look pretty. Let's do that. That's not big enough. Why don't we put it on the side? I'll just do a little, maybe a little 1/4 inch strip. Just a wee little something. And flip this over, cut off the excess. All right, and then that's the inside. Isn't that pretty? I love these colors together. This is Misty Moonlight and the olive, Old Olive. It just looks so pretty. This would be a great little masculine card. So I also wanted to share with you, remember we are celebrating 35 years, and we are celebrating by, if you're interested in becoming a demonstrator, now would be the time. The month of October, you can choose 35% off the cost of your starter kit, which is $125 worth of product for only $64.35. Or if you wanted more product, you can pay $99 and get $168.75 worth of product. This is a great deal, only till October 31st. So this is the time to do that. So if you're interested, I will place a link in the description below. You can click on that, and I would love for you to be a part of my team. So thank you for sharing your time with me. I appreciate you watching my tutorials, and I would love your business. I will link all the items used today in the description below, which will direct you straight to my shopping page. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to my channel for future videos, and maybe even consider sharing this with a friend. That really helps me out in YouTube land. So thank you so much. I'll see you all again tomorrow at 9 a.m. Have a joyful day. Bye-bye.